Well, there's the man, Michael Jordan. His brand new pair of Airs, that black look that he put on during the Cleveland series.
For years, the Jordans have been revered and placed into the holy grail of shoes by culture and some of the most legendary superstars of our time.
I hear the new Air Jordans are all that, Tommy.
Yeah, they all right.
All right? Mm-hmm. They better than them damn scared Jordans you got on.
For nearly 30 years, fans awaited the shoes at local malls and boutique hours before they would even open. The demand for these shoes have been so extreme that people would even kill for them.
Be there, and they will be talking about this violent murder.
While Michael was inspiring the world as a basketball phenom and brand, a young Kanye was in Chicago drawing his own version of the shoes people love so much.
Because I was in 4th grade designing Jordans, and I brought back that feeling.
Like Mike, West would go on to ink a shoe deal with Nike as well.
3108, a million people around the world are gonna hit the streets and run the Nike Plus human race.
And it seemed that he picked up Jordan's baton. Like the Jordans, there was also lines waiting on the Air Yeezys, and the releases were an overall success. However, Kanye wasn't too happy about how Nike responded to his success. While promoting his Yeezus album, he would go on some press releases to really explain how frustrated he was with the company.
I did the Yeezys, and they eBayed for $90,000.
Right.
And people wanted them bad as whatever, right? But I didn't get a call from Nike the next day. You guys don't understand that I've met with companies and they say, what we're trying to figure out is how we can control you and control that.
On the other hand, Michael Jordan has been receiving royalties from Nike for over a decade, earning more from his sneaker deal than any other athlete in NBA history.
Size 13, 16. Ooh. Nike Air. Mine's got more. I went ball first. Did not.
Ye understood how Jordan made so much money with Nike and his royalty deal, and he wanted the same thing. That's why he would leave Nike, join Adidas, just so he can get creative control, royalties, and the opportunity to get what he truly deserved.
Just give me some royalties. Like Michael Jordan got 5%. That business is $2 billion. He makes $100 million a year off of 5% royalty. I said, I need some type of royalty. Nike told me, we can't give you a royalty because you're not a professional athlete. I told him, I go to the Garden and play one on no one.
That's right.
I'm a performance athlete.
How could we ever forget Kanye's moment with Sway?
Or do you want to marginalize me till I'm out of my moment?
Or why don't you empower yourself and don't need them and do it yourself?
How, Sway?
Take a few steps back.
Kanye may have taken measures to an extreme, and I really thought he was crazy as hell myself. But it seemed as if there was a magical method to Kanye's madness after all. It appears that unlike many superstars that make industries trillions of dollars, West was determined to find his real value power and get a deal that he rightfully deserved. In an interview with Charlemagne, Kanye explained his frustration in trying to discover how truly valuable his worth was.
These guys, they'll go and support a guy that's got like one idea that they can capitalize off of. And then you get a guy that's proven and like done the impossible in every single field he's ever put his mind to. And I'm like, yo, help me get a valuation, right, for my company. And it will be people who know how to do that. And I'm hanging with them, right? And they don't show me how to do that. And it's like, why are you keeping me misinformed? I felt like learning the valuation of just even the company and what I built was like a slave getting a social security number. It's like I got my rights. I know I'm worth this much.
During his highly controversial press release with Donald Trump and Jim Brown, West explained the Yeezy effect, and it appeared that Kanye found the information he was digging for all along.
Because at Adidas, when I went in 2015, we were a $14 billion company, losing $2 billion a year. Now we have a $38 billion market cap. It's called the Yeezy effect. And I went to Casper. We had a meeting in Chicago.
So if you look upon our overall numbers, last year we did almost $25 billion. We're a very large company. And Kanye and the Yeezy is a very important part for our brand. from a revenue standpoint, less so, but it's a very important, part of how we promote our products, particularly in the U.S. and other parts of the world. At the same time,
despite the billions among billions of dollars Jordan made Nike, he did not become a billionaire from his stake in Nike. Jordan became a billionaire when he became the majority shareholder of the Hornets in 2010. As a matter of fact, in the 26 years it took him to get to this billionaire status, Nike released 26 pairs of his shoes and was able to leverage the likes of the best players that entered the league, from Jordan's dominance and leadership of arguably the best basketball team to ever walk on any court. However, in just 5 years, Kanye was able to ink a $1.4 billion stake in Adidas, and he's only released 6 pairs of shoes in that 5-year span. This might seem crazy, but in the grand scheme of contracts, it makes plenty of sense. And it comes down to 2 things: ownership and royalties. Michael Jordan has 0% ownership of the Jordan brand with Nike and has a 5% royalty interest, while Kanye has a 15% royalty interest in Adidas, and he owns 100% of Yeezy.
He told me, we can't give you a royalty because you're not a professional athlete. I told him, I go to the Garden and play one on no one.
That's right.
I'm a performance athlete.
The Jordan brand made a record high last year, earning nearly triple the amount of what Yeezy earned. But Kanye pocketed $20 million more than Jordan from the earnings, because Kanye's royalty percentages are triple the amount of Jordan's. According to Forbes, his partnership with Adidas is worth $1.4 billion. That's not only worth more than Jordan's deal with Nike, but that's worth more than Jordan's $1.3 billion stake in the Hornets. According to Forbes, per recent conversation and internal documents, Kanye's final revenue number is around $1.3 billion. But even Forbes also admitted that they divided Kanye's net worth by 3, under what they call the Trump rule. Whatever his worth is, his $1 billion shoe deal is more than Jordan's shoe deal with Nike. And while it may be hard to imagine, it's true. And this is why Kanye makes more from his deal with Adidas than Michael Jordan has ever earned with his deal with Nike.
Open up the box like, oh yeah, these are fresh, yo. Shoe cleaner, a rag and some wet soap.
To the New York.
Let's go.
That's it, huh? Yeah, how much these cost, man? $139, $150 with that.
A fresh pair of tennis shoes. It's like a fresh pair of tennis shoes.